Hello there, welcome to this video. In this video I'm gonna show you how can you add a pop-up in your website. So let's go ahead and show you a demo. I'm gonna go my website. Let's say you landed on a website and you are trying to leave the website and instantly a pop-up shows up. Have you faced that earlier? I guess you did. So if you add a pop-up in your website where your visitors where it triggers depending on your visitors intention, such as when we are trying to leave this website, the pop-up shows up and you are offering something, they are offering something for free, and I am trying to give my email address to download the copy of this technology book or something you are offering. So this will increase your visitor conversions and you will get their email address, or you can add you can offer them a free coupon to use on your website. This will increase conversion highly, or not just only when your visitor is trying to leave the website. You can show the pop-up on certain user interaction, like when someone scroll your website's 75%, when someone is idle on your website. There is many kind of options you can choose to trigger different kind of pop-ups depending on your users interaction. So how can you add this type of pop-up in your own website? Okay, this is what I'm gonna show you today. Let's log into this website. This is one of my client's website I was working on. I'm just logging here at Wordpress, and I added a feature on the website named Convert Pro. I'm going to show you that. Just like you have seen on the website, there was a demo pop-up, so I'm just gonna off that and create a new one that you can see how can you add a pop-up on your website, and I'm gonna make it very simple and easy. Okay, let's click the button create a new pop-up. Here is many kind of different options that you can use, like the model pop-up, the info bar like this on the website, slide in pop-up, before after, full screen pop-up, convert matte, widget box, even in a contact form. Like if someone tries to contact from your website, you can show a pop-up, or you can show a lead generation box to him. So it's very simple. The pop-up we are watching earlier, it is a model pop-up, so I'm gonna select the model pop-up box. Here you can see a lot of ready-made pop-up that already comes with the Convert Pro plugin. I will show you how to get the Convert Pro plugin later, end of the video. Okay, so here is a blank template. You can just select a blank template and build with a drag and drop interface yourself without any kind of single coding, or there is some ready-made options too for the Black Friday deals. Register for an webinar that shows up with a timer, or many options here. You can select on your own just like you want, depending on what kind of website you have, depending on what kind of offer you are offering your visitors, or it totally depends on your circumstance. Okay, so here in this case for a demo, I'm gonna use this pop-up where I will offer the visitors 15% off and a free shipping on a first order, as it is a e-commerce website. So if I order the visitors a coupon and get their email address, this will increase conversion, and they will leave a system to contact with them in future, so I can do email marketing to them and get sales from the marketing campaign. Anyway, so let's select this pop-up, and it will ask you to give a name. Let's say I am giving it 15% off pop-up, just to show you. Okay, let's create it. I'm giving it some time so it will configure the whole thing. Okay, the pop-up is ready to configure and make it our own. Okay, it says the first time, it says the text first time here. It's kind of messy and out of the box. Anyway, I will just fix that anyway. So you see, it's very easy to make the pop-up edit yourself. You can just drag and drop any text, any element, like where you want to show that. I just okay, I guess this color doesn't suit. Let's make it white. And I think it's because of the layer. It's behind the layer and it suits on the top here. Okay, I'm just leaving with the color it had before. Okay, you can also add many other options here, like here is heading, subheading, paragraph. You can add custom HTML code, you can add an image, you can add a video, or you can add countdown timer with the pop-up. So you can just say this offer will expire in a few hours or few minutes. This will make your customers hurry to take your offer. Anyway, it's very simple to configure. You can also change the text by double clicking there. You can add first timer. Okay, I am just editing it, and here is the email catch-up box. So okay, now we will go to the form field where we can edit the form, phone numbers, email. You can also add some forms here, like phone number forms, email form, or any kind of custom forms you want. You can also change the form's typography. You can change its alignment and style. You can also add some advanced options here. There's many options to customize the font, the typography, the full form, and anything you want on the pop-up. You can also start with a blank template and make the pop-up just like you want. Anyway, you can also add some buttons here. Ready-made buttons is already present on the function, so you don't have to code anything. You can also add some shapes like heart shape. Let's see, we add a heart shape here. We change this color. Okay, we can add a star shape here. We can change its color. We can select some actions or anything. Okay, anyway, you can design it just like you want. You also have a panel where you can edit its height and width, the pop-up height and width. I am just putting 500 pixel here as width. See, the width is increasing. Or you can also put 800 pixels as height, so its height will increase, but it won't look good. You can customize it just like you want. I'm just showing you. Okay, anyway, it's a very easy customization option with the drag and drop system. Okay, we are done. Now we have completed the design part. Okay, we have completed the design part of the pop-up. Now we have to configure how it will show and when it should trigger. So let's go to the configure tab, and we can see three options here, launch, target, and cookie. So first first of all, let's select the launch settings. It says after a few seconds on a page. So if you on this option, the pop-up will show when a visitors land on your website or on a page, and you can select the timer here like 30 seconds. So if someone land on your website or on your sales funnel or your landing page, the pop-up will appear after 30 seconds. You can also on the exit intention, just like I showed you beginning of the video, when I was landed on the website and I was trying to leave the website, the pop-up was appeared. So you can make this function by checking this on. Okay, so this will trigger when someone is trying to leave the website. You can also choose the after scroll option here. You can just make it on, and you can select the percentage of the page when should it trigger. You can select 60%, so the pop-up will appear after scrolling 60% of a page of a post or anything. Okay, you can also select the user inactivity option. So if someone is landed on your website and he's like he gone to Facebook or anywhere or on another website, this pop-up will appear. So here we can, just like we can see here, display when a user is inactive for 60 seconds. So the pop-up will trigger if someone is inactive in our website for 60 seconds. You can also choose the after blog post option. So the pop-up will appear if someone finish reading a blog post. Just like think about the situation, you are running a blog and you write a post about how to care for a flower. Let's say how to care for a flower, and after a visitor finish reading your post, a pop-up will appear and say him, if you buy a flower today, or if you buy something from me today, you will get a 10% discount, or you will get a $10 off, or you can just offer him a free PDF or anything you want. So this is a good option for marketing or increasing website conversion. Okay, and this option is after certain CSS element. This requires a little bit coding, so you can, it's a advanced option. You can trigger the pop-up if anyone cross a CSS element. If anyone goes to a element, like in this button we are using CSS cascade style sheet to style this button, to give it color, to change its font or anything. So if anyone comes here, okay, if anyone comes here, this pop-up will appear, and you have to use after certain CSS element here. So you can just put your CSS class or CSS ID that you have used for your button. In this case we can just use what is its CSS. Wait, I'm just gonna inspect the CSS here. Just like you can see, it has many CSS class. We are taking this class and add it as a class. Okay, so if someone comes to this button, comes to this button, it will say, hey, your user is crossing this class, and the pop-up will appear. So this is a very advanced targeting for appearing the pop-up. You can do anything with this Convert Pro pop-up plugin. Anyway, you can also make the appear pop-up on click. So if someone clicks on a element on your website, or if someone clicks on a button or a video or anything, this pop-up will appear. Okay, this is a very advanced targeting system. You can just copy a link code here and you can put it on your button. This is a very advanced targeting. Anyway, so we are switching this off as we don't need them. Okay, we just keep here user inactivity after scroll and exit intention also appear after 30 seconds. Now let's target the pop-up. With the target tab, you can target the pop-up on any page of your website. Let's say you want to show someone a pop-up when he goes to shop page, and you want to show him another pop-up, a different pop-up when he goes to this page. Okay, so you can actually configure this using this option, the target pages. So you can include and exclude any page from here, just like we put entire website for now. We can also select from here with entire website, all singulars, all kind of archives, even not found, 404 not found pages, search pages, blog pages, front pages, or any specific article or any portfolios, or all kind of pages you have on your website. Okay, you can add display rule, more display rule. You can include the pop-up on a page, or you can exclude from specific pages. So this gives you control over your pop-up, more control. You can also target the pop-up on user behaviors. If you are running a membership website, or if you don't want to show your pop-up when user is logged in your website, or if you want to specifically show your pop-up when a user is actually logged into your member area, you can also target that using this option. You can also make schedule of a pop-up. So let's say you have a offer coming in after 5 days, and you want to put a special pop-up on your entire website after 5 days, and you can just design it now and just schedule it after a certain time period. So this gives you control to launch your pop-up on a special event or a festival. So this is also a good option, the scheduling option. We just off here. You can also use the refer option. So if someone appears from another website, just like let's say here, if someone comes to your website from Facebook, you can show him a customized pop-up and another pop-up. If someone comes from YouTube, you can also show him a different kind of pop-up. You can customize it just like you want. You can also select some device. Let's say your pop-up is too big to show on a mobile device, or your pop-up is perfect for a tab device. So you can just hide it from here. Okay, and you can add as much pop-up as you want. So you can select which type of pop-up should show in which device. So for this pop-up, we can just off the mobile devices because it's big. Also the pop-up is responsive, but let's say we want to show a different kind of pop-up on mobile site, so we off it. So that's it, the targeting system of the pop-up. Also you can use the cookie system. If you show your visitors too much pop-up, if you show him many kind of offers, he will be just bored with your website. So you can track his cookie and you can show him depending on his interaction. So if someone close a pop-up from your website, you can just select the option here, don't show him a pop-up for the next 30 days if he if he close the pop-up. And you can also choose him, don't show him a pop-up if he already take the offer. Okay, you can just track the cookies from here. So here in this case we can see hide for X number of days after conversion. We can hide it for 30 days. So if someone already put his email, take the coupon, don't show him for next 30 days. Okay, it will not make your web visitors or your users bored with your website. Using the second option, hide for X number of days after closing. So if someone close your pop-up, you can just hide it for the next 10 days. Okay, or you can also make it 0, so it will show him continuously whenever he tries to leave the website. So that's pretty easy. Also, okay, so the cookie option is over. We can just go to the next tab, the connect. Now the question appears, if someone gives his email on our pop-up, where the email will be stored? You can just simply use your favorite marketing platform, your favorite email automation platform with the Convert Pro pop-up manager. So using the connect option, you can simply connect to aweber, Active Campaign, GetResponse, MailChimp, Infusionsoft, or any kind of marketing automation tool you use for your website. So this is very easy. You can, if you don't use any kind of marketing tool, you can also select email option here. So this will trigger, the email system will trigger using your website's default server mailing system. You don't have to use any kind of marketing automation tool in that case. But in this website we are using MailChimp, so we can just configure the MailChimp with this. We already have a integrated MailChimp account with this website, so we can just select the previous integration, and we can just select the next button, or we can also add new integration. Okay, in this case we will just select the previous integration and click next. Here you will see the list you have in your MailChimp account. You can just select any list from here. So let's say if you have many websites, if you have multiple websites or multiple landing page or multiple sales funnel, you can select different list for specific websites or specific pages or a specific pop-up. So this is very easy when you have the list choosing option. You can just enable double opt-in, or in this case we don't use double opt-in. So let's go to next, and you are done. Just save it. Okay, so we have added the MailChimp integration with this pop-up, and we are done creating this one. Let's just save it and make it public. So it says it has been published. So let's go to the website and test how it works. So we are here now. The pop-up is not triggering because we are logged in and we have selected don't show for logged in users. Okay, let's go to incognito mode and go to the website again. Now let's make a exit intention. Okay, it's not showing because it has been tracked our cookie. I have to make correction to the cookie system. In this case, just to show you guys, I am disabling the cookie. and saving it again. I'm gonna go to the incognito tab again, just reload. Okay, so we have reloaded the website, and we just go to exit intention and it appears. So this is how it works. So you can use Convert Pro Popup plugin to make your marketing campaign more conversational, make it more useful, and make your pop-up appear depending on user interaction. We are just leaving it, and you can also choose other options here. Okay, let's see how can you get the Convert Pro plugin. Just like you can see, I am on the Convert Pro website right now. You can find the link here at the description of this video, and you can just go with that link and come here. You can see their features just like I showed you. You can see the integrations and everything else. We'll just go to the Get Started Now button, and you will see the pricing options here. For a single website it is $49, for unlimited website it is $99, and for a unlimited site's lifetime license it is $399. Others are annual license. So if you have only one website, you can just go with this one, but I recommend you to go with the unlimited lifetime license, because you don't have to pay the bill annually for one plugin. You can just buy the unlimited sites license for lifetime, and you will be able to use it at your any website and you will receive the lifetime updates from them. So this is a very good pricing model if you want to go with annually, or you want to get the lifetime license. You have the both option to go with. You can just go to Get Started and get the lifetime license, registering your account. You have the option to buy the license with card or using PayPal or anything you want. You just need to register here and buy it. Let me know if you have any question at the comment section of this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get next updates. I will continuously share with you my regular knowledge and everything I learn every day. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.